তোর পড়ে গেছে কত লাম
What's up wanderers, this is Sapna and this is Emma and welcome back to my channel. So I've been in Uttarakhand for quite some time now and I've explored so many beautiful places around. I would love to create a travel guide and share it with you, but this video is to specifically talk about the Kedarkantha trek which I was able to do in the month of February this year. So Kedarkantha is a very popular trek now and most of the people tend to do it in December because December is somehow associated with winters and holidays, Christmas, New Year's, but you might also want to consider doing this trek in January or February as well because December is only the onset of winters and the snow tends to settle in the later months. So that would also be a really good time to consider doing this trek. Apart from that, there's a common confusion that some people have that Kedarnath and Kedarkantha, these are the same. However, they are in different places altogether. So in order to do Kedarkantha trek, you have to start the trek from Sakri village, which is the base village for Kedarkantha, Roopkund and Harkisund treks as well. So Sakri is about 200 kilometers away from Dehradun. There are different ways to reach Sakri. Firstly, if you've booked your travel with a travel company, they'll take care of the travel from Dehradun to Sakri. However, if you're trying to reach Sakri on your own, there are two options that you have. You can either take a bus from railway station. There are 3 buses that leave in the morning at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. respectively. The other option is also to take a taxi. So you can take a taxi directly from Dehradun to Sakri. Sometimes you might not get a direct taxi. So there are 2 taxis that you can take. The first one will drop you to Purola from Dehradun. And then from Purola, you can easily get a shared taxi which will drop you to Sakri. Start as early as possible. By early, I mean 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. Because जितना आप late करोगे उतने options आपके कम होंगे and maybe you'll not get a shared taxi to reach Sakri in that case. So make sure that you start early. Also, I know your time is precious, so the list of things that you must have on you if you're doing this trek is mentioned in the description box. Please read through it and now I'm going to take you through the video and show you what I did on this trek. Let's go. My day started at 6 a.m. in the morning. I took a cab from Prince Chowk in Dehradun that drove me to Sakri. There were many stops that we made at these beautiful locations and I'm about to show you one of them in 3, 2, 1, here you go. So this is the Tons or Tamsa river which is currently flowing right beneath a hamlet named Mori. This river is about 146 kilometers long and it's the largest tributary of river Yamuna. We spent about 30 minutes of our afternoon just sitting by the river. I mean, look at it, it's so gorgeous. We are back on the road now. We are very close and I can already see Sakri from here. I'll find the hotel and check in the next 10 minutes. Okay. Thank you very much. So this is my room. It's a small but comfortable space, so should be good for tonight. So I've made some friends here and after resting in the hotel for some time, all of us are out for a little walk. We spotted a cafe here and we'll now be doing a short hike to reach the cafe. Let's see if we can get something to eat. So the name of this cafe is Cafe Co. Quite a pretty cafe. It has pictures from various treks with some motivating quotes. Hike more, worry less. Now that I'm done eating, I'm just going to take a short walk outside to see what the locals are doing. It's very cold out here and by the time we left,
quite dark, and look how pretty the cafe looks at night. Anyway, we are back at the hotel now, and this is our trek leader who is giving us some final instructions before we leave for the trek tomorrow.
So this is the beginning of our trek. यहाँ से हम लोग 500 मीटर स्ट्रेट बस चलेंगे and फिर 500 मीटर के बाद our ascent is going to begin. So this is also going to act as a warm up for us. Are you guys excited? Yeah! I think so.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
How's the Josh?
Taking off your jacket. और ये सबके जैकेट्स उतर चुके हैं. This is where we took a short stop after climbing around 800 meters. Next we are going to be climbing about continuously for 45 minutes. उसके बाद होगा हमारा next break. We know that this is a winter trek, but जब आप चढ़ रहे होते हो तब बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी होती है. You're not supposed to wear anything very heavy because you'll have to get it off, which is why you saw that everybody has taken off their jackets since it's very sunny and it gets hot while you're climbing. So wear light whenever you're climbing.
All the best.
Thank you. You guys are done?
Yes.
How was it?
It was fun.
Hello.
Hi.
How was your trek?
Wonderful. Nice experience.
Okay. I'm all the more excited now. एक थोड़ा क्लियरिंग जैसा जगह आ गया है. काफ़ी ज़्यादा एलिवेशन था जहाँ से हम चढ़ रहे थे. सो दैट गॉट एवरीबडी अ बिट टायर्ड, सो पीपल आर रेस्टिंग ओवर देयर. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो ये जो पोर्टर्स हैं, द म्यूल्स आई हियर दे आर कैरिंग पीपल्स बैग्स. एंड थोड़ा टाइम हम यहाँ स्पेंड करेंगे. उसके बाद हम आगे बढ़ते हैं जूड़ा का तालाब के लिए. यहाँ पे आप चाय ऑर्डर कर सकते हो. यू कैन हैव parathas and Maggi, but I would really recommend to you that do not take Maggi. Firstly, the locals don't get to sell their regional food here in the mountain. They have to carry so much Maggi up here, and then those wrappers, those plastic wrappers, stay here in the mountains forever. And इस चीज़ की वजह से बहुत ज़्यादा plastic pollution बढ़ जाता है. So if you really love the mountains, you want to keep the Himalayas clean, please, it's a request, refrain from having Maggi. I know it's difficult, but at least you can just reduce the amount of Maggi that you're having here. Very very careful. Finally थोड़ी बहुत बर्फ दिख रही है यहाँ पे.
This is our campsite. We are camping 200 meters away from Jura Ka Talab because it tends to get a little crowded over there. Before we take some rest, we would like to go for a short walk and actually see the lake. And this is Jura Ka Talab. So this whole place is surrounded by so many stories and myths, and when you speak to the locals, you'll be surprised to hear some of them. Since we are almost in March, the frozen lake is not frozen anymore. Day 2 was quite rewarding after all. So now it's time to head back to the campsite, where we'll have our evening tea and some snacks.
बोलो चाय ले लो.
Guys! Bye, Lelo.
We spend the rest of the evening sitting by the fire, exchanging some interesting and some scary stories as well. That was the end of day 2. Tomorrow is day 3, where we trek to the base camp. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.